Let me ask y'all something, YouTube. In the world we live in, right? In the world we live in, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, it don't matter. It don't matter at all. Realistically, could you trust somebody who don't even like their own people? Realistically, could you trust a black person who don't even like black people? It's about self-respect, you know what I'm saying? Having a certain sense of, acceptance, self-acceptance, being aware of yourself, being conscious about yourself. That comes from having pride. If you're black, if you're white, pride about yourself, loving who you are. Now you got this bitch, Candace Owens, who she thinks mentally that she's accepted by the white community. She really thinks that. But the smart white motherfuckers, oh yeah, we gonna use you. You can shit on your people. Yeah, we gonna use you up. We don't trust you. You don't even like your own people. Why would we trust you with our people? Why would we accept you and you don't accept your own? You haven't accepted who you are. You know what I mean? Fox News keep inviting this bitch on to speak on behalf of black people. And you notice, she's never speaking on black people in a positive light. Never. If their thoughts don't align with hers, she's never speaking on them in a positive light. I dare anybody to find some shit where she's speaking good about people like LeBron James or Kevin Durant. You won't find that shit. Only one she tried speaking good about was Kobe Bryant. And actually, it was in the midst of comparing LeBron James to Kobe Bryant, saying that he'll never be as great as Kobe Bryant because he refuses to educate himself. That's a quote. I'm quoting her. But then Kobe Bryant, basically, his thoughts echo LeBron James, because at the Oscars, then he say, "Oh, I thought athletes were supposed to just shut up and dribble." That came from that bitch Laura Ingraham on Fox News, who keep inviting Candace Owens. But I say all that to say, man, how the fuck are y'all, the white community, and those who actually interact with Candace Owens, how the fuck are y'all even dealing with her if all she does is shit on people who look like her? She is literally the fucking... She was on a Ben Shapiro show right after the Derek Chauvin trial, right after the case was closed, right? After he got convicted. So she was on the show, a fucking chocolate drop in a room full of milk, talking shit about people who look like her. Just dumb as look, man. Oh, buck dancing, back alley, bootlicking, Sambo, sellout, coon, stepping, fetching, other side of the fence ass bitch. Man, I don't know how y'all deal with her. I don't know how the white community deals with her. Because you got to think like, damn, how the fuck who's to say you won't play us? If we let you in closer, who's to say you won't play us? You probably gonna do the same shit that you do your own community. I don't know who the fuck her husband is, man, or who the fuck his side of the... I don't care. I didn't look that deep into her, man. All I know is every time I've seen her, the only way she's made money or gained capital or any type of career, any type of surge in her career is based on how well she shits on people who look like her. You know, that well's gonna run dry in a minute. Fox not gonna need you no more. That show that you on with Ben Shapiro and them, they gonna get tired of seeing your ass. You know what I'm saying? As you get up in age, they gonna try to go for the next young ass coon who would do the same shit you do. And man, her response in the Derek Chauvin trial was crazy. Her response to that trial was crazy. She said it wasn't the right verdict in her opinion. You know you playing a game. You had right-wingers and left-wingers saying the same shit. That was fucked up. That shouldn't have happened. Right and left-wingers. You know what I'm saying? That was a bipartisan issue to where it's like, hey, look, man, I don't care what side of the aisle you on. Everybody knows that man, Derek Chauvin, should be in prison for life. Yo, old coon ass. Oh, I just gotta say this. I gotta try to ruffle the feathers. And at the same time, your words cause white supremacists to ejaculate every time they listen to your ass. Every time I go up under her comments, thank you, Candace, for speaking the truth. That bitch ain't speaking the truth. She's coon and buck dancing, buck breaking. That's what she does. That's how she gained capital. It's a shitty situation. She got to look at herself in the mirror when she go home like, damn, if I can't talk about real shit, real problems all over the world. You know, you notice how go through all her segments, all her soliloquies. She's never brought up a white racist. Never. In fact, most of the time when it's a supposed white racist, she'll jump on the bandwagon and try to defend it and to defend that person, Trump or whoever the fuck, to prove that they weren't racist. Look at the cases that's going on. Look how you never hear her speak on certain people. What was that? Kyle Rittenhouse. I didn't hear shit from her. I didn't hear nothing from her. But she's quick to speak on the shit that go on in Chicago, right? She quick to speak on that. The shit that go on in Chicago, but she can't speak on this shit that shit is right there out front. And I be waiting on her response sometimes. Like, damn, I wonder what she gonna say. Man, it's amazing. It's amazing how y'all let this bitch really just run rampant with that shit. And she do the smack a wall. In due time, they all smack balls, man. I ain't never really known the Uncle Tom to really like get ahead and stay ahead. It's always something that catch their ass right there. Them fucking house niggas never prosper. Never. Eventually something catches them. I remember I did a video on The Amazing Lucas about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I swear it was a complete 180. His thoughts right now are a complete 180. And I'm not saying that you have to agree with everything I agree with, but I'm saying call bullshit for what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened in Lucas's head. I don't know what he went through. You know, what situation came about. But Lucas not on that bullshit. He not clowning and cooning for these white supremacists no more, man. Hell no. He calling it just how it is. He calling it right how it is, period. Whether you agree or disagree. That's a Republican I can respect. That's a conservative I can respect. I can't respect no goddamn Candace Owens no matter what. If it's right there and it's green, she'll come up with all type of reasons to tell you why the color's red. And you got dumb motherfuckers who will believe her. So I'm just making this video, man, to point out, man, I don't understand how this bitch keeps getting invited on Fox News, especially when it comes to the athletes, the black athletes. They will run straight to her. I want to see them find another black conservative, another black young conservative who thinks like a conservative and not a conservative. Can Fox News do that? Can you find me a conservative who actually thinks like a conservative and not a fucking clown or conservative? I would appreciate that. Like I said, whether you're right or left, if you come with valid points, I'm a thinking man. I can respect your points. Even if I don't agree. If it makes sense, I respect it. But if it's the same bullshit rhetoric that you've been spewing for years to gain coins, I'm going to have a problem with that. That fucking Coondace Owens, I got a serious problem with her, man. I don't respect that shit, man. I just don't. But, man, listen, man. Like the video, share, subscribe. I'm out of here, man. I just had to let y'all know, man. This bitch keep doing the same shit, man. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. It's gonna come in time. She gonna smack a wall. Y'all watch. It's on the rise. It's on the rise. It's on the horizon. But all right, y'all. I'm out, man. Jay from Mellow World signing out.